and it's Friday here at the NEC, at the Classic Motor Show, and Peggy's here on display. I spent way too long cleaning and polishing her. Do you want to have a look? We're going to go for a little walk around in a minute, but I thought I'd just show you Peggy. She's on the Allegro Club International stand. We've got fancy new flags now. We never used to have flags. We've even got a mannequin. I'll show you the mannequin. This is Manny. There he is. He didn't have a head just now, but it's back.
Blame Andrew for that one.
Yeah, we blame the little boy in the club. He sabotaged the mannequin. But yeah, Peggy's looking good. She's come back from the body shop. Clive at Gloucester Classic Cars had the windscreen out, repaired some rot that was under the rubber that was hidden. He's done a fantastic job. Beautiful finish on the paintwork, lovely colour match, blended it all in, because the roof is still original paint, and he painted the bonnet as well, and it's gorgeous, absolutely fantastic. But inside, this is all original paint still. This is all original paint, well, apart from that little bit up there, because I painted that a few years back. Yeah, she's looking splendid. Splendid. We keep meaning to replace this rubber because it's a bit rubbish. Yeah, the interior's come up nice. I have to be careful because I've still got a broken finger. Yeah. Very nice. All original paint in the door shuts as well. Never been welded. She is beautiful. I still haven't had the damage from the cupboard repaired, where the cupboard fell on her in the garage, and the only reason being is because I got a glittery go faster stripe and I can't find the roll of it. I thought I had the roll of the stripe, you know, so if I needed to replace it I could. I can't find it. Right, that's enough of Peggy. Let's go and have a walk around. The hall we're in at the moment is called 3A. There's a lot of British Leyland in this hall. Allegros, Metros, Marinas, Maestros, Montegos, and a lot of Rovers over there. So I'm looking forward to going and look at some Rovers. I've got the Pride of Ownership stand. That's what I applied for Peggy to be on display at, but they said there was no room for Peggy, so we put her on the club stand instead. On the club stand we've got an lovely estate there in original condition. This is a lovely rally car that we haven't looked at yet because it's undercover. And then Ed K has got his racy Allegro here, which I suppose you could call a rally car, but I guess it's more a track car. He's got his souped up K-series engine in there. There you go. 330 horsepower. Scan the QR code. Look at it in there. It's very not Allegro. Yeah, there's lots to look at. I'm not going to look at everything up too closely because other YouTubers will be here, like Joseph Lloyd. He'll be looking at everything. The show isn't actually officially open yet. Got another hour till it opens. Some lovely Land Rovers here. I do like that fire engine. There's a few fast Fords here if you're interested in that. Or some more modern Land Rovers, look. Freelanders. Oh, here we are. This is more us, isn't it? Maxis. LPU is affectionately known as Maxine. There she is. Maxine's been very naughty. I love that she's got a little drip tray. In fact, they've all got drip trays. How very Maxi. Oh, look at those headrests he's got in there. think it's the same colour as my Marina, you know. Is it Harvest Gold? Certainly looks like it. I've never driven a Maxi. I wonder what it's like. I bet it's very similar to an Allegro. Or perhaps it's in between an Allegro and a Marina. I like the interior on this one. Sort of a tan brown with the green. When I was looking for a practical car, I did think about those with the hatchback. But I did really want an estate. Lovely Harvest Gold coupe. Oh, what's he got under there? I think he's done a bit of an Ed K, isn't he? That's a bit of a modern contraption in there, isn't it? Oh, I see. We've got a green 4-door saloon, and then we've got a green 2-door coupe. I've only started really looking at Marinas since I bought one. That one there's got the same front end as Marley, my one. That's an M-Ridge. I do like the coupe, and that's got a nice colour interior as well. Brown. I've got a thing about the brown and green at the moment. I love these little door guard things as well. The lovely princesses are here. Again, I did look at a princess, but I wasn't sure what the miles per gallon would be on one. And also, I didn't know how practical they were going to be, because I don't think they're hatchback, are they? We're going to have to go and have a look. No, they're not hatchback, are they? They were just a boot. So no, wouldn't have been any good for me. Wow. Who fitted that wheel arch? Less said about that, eh? I don't like picking on people's cars. At least it's on the road. It looks nice in black as well. Now, what do you prefer? Do you prefer the trapezoid headlamps or the twin headlamps? I'm not sure, you know. They got different fronts, haven't they? I think I prefer the front of that one, to be honest. It looks kind of clean and nice. I like the unusual trapezoid headlamps, but they just sort of look a bit Peugeot to me for some reason. I'm spoilt for choice what to look at, because there's a lot of Rovers over here. Do we look at the Rovers or do we look elsewhere? Oh, go on, we'll do Rovers, why not? 120 years of Rover and 100 years of MG. Okay. Lovely lady over there called Jasmine. She's brought this along all the way from, I think it's Devon or Cornwall, down there somewhere. Oh look, I do like the Rover 800s. Beautiful. It's getting busy already and the show's still not open. And they've all got that grey cloth interior, haven't they? I like the black one there with the red stripes on, that looks cool. Very shiny Metros. That's a strange colour, that one. It's red, but it's sort of an orangey red. Can't quite tell what colour it is, to be honest. Well, it's not one of these Lotus Rovers like Smashing Pistons has. This is the one with a funny orange grille. VRM. Lots of Rover 200s. This is the Rover 200 and 400 club. But I'm pretty useless and I never know what a 400 looks like. Because these all look like 200s to me. Does that mean there's no 400s on the stand? No, see, that's where I get confused. This is a 416. There we go. So can we tell the difference between a 400 and a 200? Which one is this? See, this is a 200, 214. What's the difference, everybody? I've never studied. Okay, fancy grill on this. There we are. The lovely people on the stand have advised me that the 400 has a boot, whereas the 200s are hatchbacks. And also that this car here is actually the first Rover 214 off the production line. The very first. It used to be owned by Gaydon. And then somebody apparently bought it and used it as a daily car. Who would do that? But it's had a full respray. Number 1 off the production line. Got the coupes here as well. They're little sunroof things that come off. So nice MGs here. That is beautiful in black, the MG BGT. We got this MGF, I think. No, it's a TF. I always forget. I just love the colour. Look at that. A burnt orange over salmon, sort of pearlescent colour. It's really beautiful. I'm waving my hand around like some weirdo because of my finger. And the Cyberster, which is an electric MG. Yeah, I'm not into electric cars, but for a modern car, it does look pretty cool, doesn't it? The arrow indicators and things. They do look pretty swish. Some more MGTFs over there. Little MGZ. Oh, I'd always forget. ZR. Because these are ZS's, I believe. It's a very, well, that isn't. It's a very nice green colour, isn't it? That's a lovely colour as well. It's a beautiful colour. Purpley blue. This little white ZS reminds me of Ramey's car. But that's a sort of a metallic-y white colour. Nice. Ramey likes these. He said he'd really like one of these. And we both stood here last night and I picked one and he picked one. We both picked the same one. We'd go for the green with the brown interior. We think that one looks the nicest. These are very unusual. I said to Ramey, I said, how many were made? He said about 200 odd or something. MGSV. I don't know anything about them. SVR. Amongst all these Rovers, there's some more random Fords and a Jaguar. What club's that? British Motor Vehicle Enthusiasts. Okay. Oh, the store? The show is opening. The P5 clubs here. Apart from the NEC, I never really see anything to do with the P5 club anywhere. But then I haven't got a P5 and I'm not in the club, so I wouldn't, would I? Ah, the RSR stand. I like the RSR stand because you get a bit of everything here, don't you? A bit of everything. You get something really old over there. P4, P5, P6, Rover 75 and an 800 or an 820. Let's go and see what this little old one is. Rover 10. This car, one of 250 built for 1938. Almost as rare as those SVRs over there. Ah, lovely Rover 100. With the little pips. Well, somebody's dumped some vans in here. I don't know why these are here at a classic motor show. It's a bit rubbish. But we do have some lovely Rover SD1s. Very nice. Look at that. Turbo. I do like the avocado one. If I was to have one, I'd be looking at that avocado one. Definitely. And again, there's some modern contraptions. There's always modern contraptions here. But we'll ignore those because we have some lovely Rover P6s over here. This is the Owners Club. And they like to pen their cars in extremely tight. Their parking makes me nervous, look. Oof. Make me feel ill. They got the Meccano P6 out here today, look. And a little engine there as well. They're trying to get the award for biggest flag. It's very high up. And look, more avocado goodness. 22TC. That's very nice. Oh, and look. If I was to have a V8, look at that white with the red leather interior. That is gorgeous. That is really, really nice. Although it's an S. I don't like a manual. P6s I think should be auto. Some will disagree, obviously. Rover 75 and ZT Owners Club. Oh look, there's Maria Gray just getting into that one, I think. She's having a look. Look how glittery she is. She's the glitteriest person at the show. I found the Rover P4 Drivers Guild. I have brought my bright pink polo shirt to wear on one of the days. I love all their regalia. It's fantastic. They've got a great selection. They got a great selection of cars this year as well. We've got David Bradley's Mavis. Beautiful green 90. Oh, it's a 95, sorry. Look at him on the checker plating and everything. That's a bit posh, isn't it? Got a lovely Mulliner drop head Rover 90. Very rare. I had a little go in this. A little go in it at the National. Very privileged. Alan Butler's here. These lovely Cyclops. Wow, 1950. That's an old one, isn't it? And we've got a Rover 90 over there as well. Nice. Looks like Amon's being interviewed there, so I better get out of the way. 11 o'clock. The show has been open for exactly 1 hour and it's getting really busy and it's getting harder to see the cars. But I thought I'd just got to come and look at the P6 Club before I go back to the Allegro Club stand and see what they've got on the stand. You've got a really nice early 2000s here, look. I like the number plate. Bad to be. It's got a lovely red leather interior. Very nice. Then we've got a very sporty number here with a roll cage in it. An vent on the roof. Yeah, 3.5 manual. And this one, gosh look, he's got the mirror underneath and everything. Even underneath has been painted blue. Very shiny. Look inside the racy car. Wow, look at all the fuses on the dashboard. Loads of them in there. You could do with some of those Nada vents on the bonnet, couldn't you? Wow, Saudi Arabia. Look at that. What great pictures, eh? Amazing what that car's been through. Gosh, look how shiny and nice that one is, eh? Aren't you pretty? I don't like number plates, but that's personal choice. Very nice. Oh, I just got back to the Allegro Club stand and look, they've unwrapped the rally vehicle. Look, official rally vehicle. Oh, it's a little knock there. Patrick Motors, still in service, I believe. And look at this. Ed's opened his bonnet. What is going on in there? A lot of hard work's gone into that, you know. And a lot of power comes out. My friends Becky and Glyn have just been and visited me, and they've given me a very colour coordinated drink. Iron Brew in a glass bottle. Now, I haven't had Iron Brew in a very long time, and when I did, it was in a plastic bottle. And I've been told by Glyn that the glass bottle Iron Brew tastes a lot better. So I'll be trying that at some point. Look, I got Raimi back. Do you like his name badge? Look.
Hello.
What's mine say? I didn't even look. Oh, it's quite normal actually. Nothing about burping or anything. I've just been on the Allegro Club stand chatting to people, and we both had a sandwich, and we're just going to have a little wander around again, see what else is here. I know there's some Land Rovers over there, so I'll probably go and have a look at those. I doubt we do much more filming today because there's always tomorrow and Sunday. Sunday I hope to get a lot more of the cars leaving, because I like to hear their engines and inhale the fumes, but you won't be able to smell them. I need smell-o-vision, don't I? Right, who have we got? Aha! The Gay Classic Car Club, or is it Group? Gay Classic Car Group, that's it. I always wanted to call it Classic Car Club. They've always got an interesting selection of vehicles. They've got a couple of Land Rovers as well. Lovely Volvo, automatic. Nice colour. Oh, it's not a Citroen, it's a Lancia. Standing back there, I thought this was a Citroen. It does look very Citroen-y, doesn't it? Oh gosh, a Twingo. Did you know they were all left-hand drive? Oh, look at that. Little Austin. It's an A30 because it's got a small window on the back. And it's got the trafficators. That's a lovely little thing, that. We do like those. A lovely Range Rover here. Look at that. Shiny. Both the Land Rovers are very shiny, aren't they? I don't think Land Rovers should be shiny, really. The Range Rover's allowed. It's very nice. Series 2. Beautiful. What other Land Rover goodness have we got? A couple of Series 1s. Very nice. There's a Land Rover 101 Verse over there. This is lovely, isn't it? Ex-military. Look at those chunky tyres. Very chunky. Bet they're noisy on the road. I do like a Series 2. Monty. I would like a 101. It is on the bucket list, you know. One day. One day. I'd really like one with a box on the back. Not a hearse box. Rainey's getting ideas. He wants to get buried in there. Bloody great television in the back of this one, showing the Green Lane in, look. Lots of fun. I've done it in the past. And this one's up in the air as well, look. What's he got in there? Wow, V8 in there. Bucket seats. I see the P38s are getting more popular as a classic. Strange to think of them as classics, but yeah, they are now. They're old. Same as the old Discoveries, see? Series 1 Discoveries. Like the police one. And just like that, it's all over. It's gone 6 o'clock, so the show is well and truly closed, and some of the cars are covered up because they don't want that nighttime dust getting on them. Peggy doesn't have a cover.
60%.
She's got a nice cover at home, but there's no point in covering her up here, is there? It's only a bit of dead skin that gets on it. Yeah. Just dust it off in the morning. Anyway, we're going to go home and get some chips, so thanks for watching. Bye! The thing I most hate about the NEC is the exceptionally long walk back to the car. Not my car that's in the display. I'm on about our car or Ramey's car, the 75, to go back to the hotel. You can get a hotel on site, but they cost a bomb. So we got an Airbnb. Yeah, and we got the really long walk to the car. The walks are so long that we've got to do. They've even put a moving floor in to make it a bit quicker, but the moving floor going the other way was broken. So it took us even longer to walk in. Effort. We made it outside and it's freezing. I'm so glad I got my fluffy hoodie. Oh dear. We've got heated seats in Ramey's Rover. We're going to get run over by a Mercedes. I want my chips. Chips and a halloumi wrap. That's what I want. We're still walking. It's quite misty out as well, look. It's not smudged glass, that's actual mist. You find nice cars in the modern everyday car park as well, look. What is it? I thought it was a Saab, but now I'm thinking it's not. Lovely, you can listen to it. Boom, 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 boom. It is a Saab. There we go. Lovely. I'll tell you a little secret. We've got a pass to get out because we're on the club stand. But if you don't want to pay the car parking charge, just wait till after 7 PM. Just linger about for a bit. Because after about 7 PM, the car park attendants go home. They've got a little hut up there where it says exit, and normally they'll just turn the lights out and just go home. You can just drive out then. They won't get you. Tip of the day. Takes ages for a diesel to warm up, doesn't it?